Hello everyone, welcome back to Stonehearth with Banto. So we're back in the Bantonian Vale, and in the previous episode I was working on our blacksmith, and I've been working a little bit behind the scenes to touch it up a little bit, and here are some changes that you might see directly from the previous one if you saw the last episode. So I changed a little bit. We had a furnace sitting down here at the bottom before, but instead I decided that I will have an elevated place here where we have the furnace, a little bit of storage for crafting, but I will be moving out a few things like some of these barrels. I might keep a few of them, mostly for decorative purposes, but you can't have any ores in them, so I'm gonna remove a few of them again. But I thought this would be fun to have something that is elevated up a little bit like that. And here in the back I might be adding a little entrance to our basement that we might have later, because it's really easy for us to just add back down an wooden hatch here later on. And we don't even have to be part of the build. We can use this one, normal ladder hatch, or we can use the other one. You can also use the barn hatch, which is a little bit of a bigger one. So either one of them will work, and we can add them later. And just before starting to record this, I was thinking about if using some fences perhaps around this area would be a wise idea. To have like a fence before you can go down and hatch. So maybe that will be something I do, and I will add in a few little fence pieces like this. And then we can have a little way to go down there, but I might skip that. That's something we can add later. We don't have that right now. We can add them whenever, pretty much. So that is looking pretty good, I would say. And I also did a little addition here, which makes the storage on the inside a tiny bit bigger, so you can store things over here. And also did some recoloring and recoloring of the floor. So some small tiny changes, a little bit more storage outside there. So all in all, I think it's a pretty nice, neat stuff. But where shall we place this one? That's, I guess, the next question after that, right? And I might want to have it maybe down here. It depends, really. Or we will have some roads going outside of here on each side. And maybe the blacksmith can be one of the side of these houses over here. So let's maybe experiment with that. We're gonna make sure we have this one saved down. And let's do a little road then. So then if we make the road go out, maybe not as wide, maybe we can do it 4 blocks like that. And there we go, out 15, so that's adding a little bit 10 or so, maybe 15 again. We have 30 blocks going out. And we can do the same for this side. Like that. And then we're also going to make sure we recolor this to kind of fit with the style we had for our other roads, to make it match, you know. So I think I'm going to go for a brighter center maybe. It doesn't have to look exactly like the other one. I'm going to go like something like that. 3 blocks in between, and then we do 2 like that. Like so. So there we go, that looks pretty neat. So there we go, that should be pretty good. Let's build that. So then we can have the blacksmith going over, I think on this side. But we have to move a few things. We are gonna move away the frost piece, a snow pine tree. And we can have that one sitting maybe a little bit more centered. We can have it on this road for now. Or maybe indoor, maybe someone have it in their house. That would be pretty nice, right? Some good decorations. Though our houses aren't so big with a lot of space, so it's might be too small for having a Christmas tree inside. It is a little bit small, so I'm actually gonna undeploy it. And let's move away some of these flowers. They have to find a new home now, so the sugar bell flowers are gonna be next to our farm for now. Okay, so it has some decoration as well. But it can also be used for sugar, so that's nice. Wow, look at the amount of wheat we got. But it did queue up to do a lot with our cook, so we should be making quite a lot of like bread and stuff. And also for our brewer, we should be able to make some good drinks with that as well. We have to maintain 6 peasant bread. These also recovers health for 2%. Maximum health every 20 minutes for 4 hours. That's pretty good. But we need to make a lot of wheat dough. Looks like we need... Oh yeah! There's a new workbench in the game with the new Ace update. There was a new Ace update again. And they added a cook's table. A good and flat surface for kneading and preparing stuff. Get those hands dirty, so that's where you will be making some dough. So we're gonna do that. Might as well make 2 of them. We gotta make like a good restaurant, tavern, bakery kind of place later. I feel like that is something that every town needs to have, right? And let's check out the brewer a little bit. I'm pretty sure we had to queue up a few things. Malted grains. Yep, it looks like we should be able to use some wheat with that. We have a lot of that. So, bucket of words. So let's maybe check out our fermentation vats, because I'm not sure if they are fully in use or not. Yeah, down here it's where our brewer is working their magic. So we have a few of these berry must casks down here, but we also do have a wooden production ton where we can store different things. We can have simple drinks, we can have prepared drinks, dry goods, other fluids. So I'm gonna go with prepared drinks, this one. We can have 32 of those. And we can maybe set these up as well. We can have some wheat in it, why not? Maybe that one can store a little bit of the berry wine. Okay, there we go. These are set up to be doing... what are they set up to be doing actually? It doesn't look like the game actually shows what you want to do. If I'm not missing something, that is. Got mead and fruit mead. I think we're making normal mead, right? Let's see. It's been a while. Unfermented juice vinegar. Oh, there's a few new things. I think these are new since the last time I played. Bucket of apple must. That sounds delicious. Let's maintain a few of those. That would be nice. Squishy solid bits of apples and juice within a wine cask can be turned into cider. Nice. Okay, so maybe we actually need a different place to make the ale in. Let's see, I maybe made it before. Oh, here we have them. The big ones. And I wonder if I can have them down here. If it's good enough space here or not. I'm not sure actually. And let's place it like that. I think that should work. Let's see if that's gonna work. I'm not sure if it will. I'm also gonna be... let's see, didn't I put some in here? We're gonna have one here. That's good. So this one we're gonna set up to be having ale. That's what we're gonna produce, that one. And let's see if that's gonna work or not. If it's too little amount of space or not. Because it might be. And let me look into the farmhouse. It looks like... oh, we do have some beds. I was thinking that maybe we'd like some decorations, but it looks to be fine. Looks to be fine. Healing items for the dwarves. So we still need some salt, some healing tonics, some simple fever cordial. So still a few things. I'm pretty sure we still have them queued up to be made. Evergreen Munchie achieved the Herbalist level 4. That's good. The Herbalist can now attend up to 4 halflings at a time. Good job, Evergreen. Good job. Trader will be back in 3 days and give us overripe walnut if we have 6 baskets of chestnuts ready. Oh, chasing. A wounded rabbit. A wounded rabbit limps its down, panting health aid. I was scouting and was caught by a group of kobolds. I made it this far, but I'm hurt and I think their wolves are tracking me. Stay and rest, we protect you. Yeah, I want to protect the bunny people. I want to be a good guy. Oh yeah, Ogo. I don't think we fought him yet, right? I know a lot of you guys wanted us to take the peaceful solution this time, and maybe we'll do that. Because it's been a long time since I did. Oh, it looks like I don't have any broken flutes. Okay, so if we don't have that, we might have to fight Ogo. Oh, look at that big guy. Let's send our troop out. Let's do a little bit of fighting. Our troop has been like chilling for a while. They do need to get a little bit more practice, so I guess we can go hit a rock over here, right? It shouldn't hurt. Only the golem, that is. That's gonna hurt him pretty much. And let's throw in some enhanced energy tonics, speed up our people. Give them a little bit of stamina, and let's see what more do we have. Yeah, that's what we got. Can do a little bit of courage. I don't think we're gonna need it though. My people are very courageous, right? Don't need any tonics for that. And it still looks like we do need to maybe get some better equipment. I do see that one of our soldiers over here, Raven, had a stone maul, not very good weapon. Footman level 4 though, nice. And I think, if I don't remember this wrong, Raven, we were gonna make her to be an archer, right? And Banto is gonna remain Lord, and then we might be getting like a knight later, that would be good. But let's see if we have a bow ready so we can promote Raven to be an archer. There we go. So the archers are really good with handling people that have a lot of protection, high armor values, because they can penetrate the defenses of the enemies, and they also can have like these slow quivers that slow down the movement speed a lot. Even though your footman can have like a few weapons these days, it feels like it's nothing compared to the spiky quiver that the archer can have. Get a little wolf. Raven level 1 archer. Let's come over here, Raven. Do a little bit of fighting. They do have a few kobolds over here as well, shooting us in the back. Banto do have a really good shield. That's a good one. Okay, let's go with this guy. So these are the typical guys you do want to have some spiky quivers against. So that's what we're gonna get Raven later, so we can slow down the enemies a lot so they don't run around so much. There we go, let's get the last little kobold over here. Jodel Yamkuto, or however you pronounce the name. Yamcutter, I guess it was supposed to be. A grateful rabbit. Thank you, you truly saved me. So the kobolds may have been chasing me because I might have stolen these from them. The young rabbit says bashfully, here you've earned them. Reputation increased, we got an elite kobold hat, master bling hat and gold flakes. Thank you, thank you. So that's gonna be a happy little bunny. Saved him, that is nice. Look at the cozy little smoke from the house. It really makes it so much cozier having smoke and having the glowy windows in the night. It just makes everything feel a little bit more realistic. You can even see through the glass here, chilling by the fire. Really cool. Let's throw in a creativity tonic. This one will buff the crafting and inspiration. So the road here, yeah, looks to be done. So let's see if we can put in our blacksmith. This one still needs to be moved. Let's move it over here, I guess. The farm can have a little bit of Christmas decorations, I guess, for now. Sometimes it do bug out when you do undeploy and never move it. And you have to just move it instead. And I want to see under here. I haven't started working on it there yet. Let's see. Okay, nothing in this one either. I do see that they have a ladder there, but the game doesn't... It feels like the game doesn't say that's where you're supposed to stand, because arrow is arrow is at that side, but I could be wrong. I mean, it feels like they should use a ladder. I just felt like it was the wrong direction because of the arrow. So for that reason, I'm actually gonna move it again. So let's try that way instead. But I think this one... I don't think this one's gonna work. They probably need to be able to really, you know, climb up there. So maybe if we have a little bit more space up here. So let's see if our blacksmith is gonna fit in there good. It looks like it might need a little bit more space. There we have it. It looks really good in that picture, I gotta say. So we can have it in all kinds of ways. Like we can have it this way if we want to, actually. The way I designed it to be was to have it this way. And the reason for that is that I wanted it to be visible from the street when you're working. But I feel like it still is kind of visible this way, right? And that makes the blacksmith sign very, very visible. That's hanging over there, right? And if we do it like this, and maybe we can have it like almost right next to the road. I feel like this is pretty good. And it will break up the town a little bit with maybe how the houses are set up. So then we'll make a small little path here leading up to the house. I think that's gonna work good. Let's give that a try. Let's build it. There we go. Our next building is on the way. We hear goblin war horns. Oh no. I don't think we have a wind chime ready, guys. We do not have a wind chime ready. I think we might have to fight them. Let's see. We don't have any flutes, so we can't really craft them. And I wonder, can we face them? I don't know. Banto was very well equipped. And then we have Jonathan, a master footman, which is also pretty good equipped. And Raven, our archer. Archers aren't that good in this fight though. But I think maybe Jaxia can help jump in the battle a little bit. Just for this battle at least. And maybe Rose could help a little bit as well. I think we're gonna go... Let's go with Rose, just to be sure. It's better to be on the safe side, right? Maybe we only had one sword, okay. But I think we should be fine. I mean, look at Banto's shield. He's also jumping around, that makes him really powerful. At last we come to place for great Chinese. Go forth, my minions, go forth, Ogo Skullbonker's glory. For Ogo, for Chinese. Take all the things. Okay, let's see, where did they spawn? There they are. I found you. Hello, Ogo. The mountain. We're gonna come for you, dude. Maybe we could wait. Oh yeah, let's rally everyone. That way we can fight again where we have our turrets. We can fight maybe on the bridge here. But it's kind of fun to run out as well. Maybe that could be our backup plan. I kind of like to fight an open field. And the mountain is coming along first. Okay, I think it's gonna go good. We do have a lot of potions that we can use. Okay, that should be good. A little bit of stamina and a little bit of attack speed. And a tiny bit of courage as well. Gonna focus on the mountain. The risky thing with this is, I would say, when your troop, if they do get a little bit split up, that's when it can get a little bit risky. Like when the cleric and the tank runs far away from each other. Okay, let's go for the mountain. He's down, awesome. And I do see that we do have a little Ogo Skullbonker in the middle of everything here. Jack's a level 2 footman already. Raven, level 2 archer. Nice. I'm gonna unrally everyone else. I think we're pretty fine. So that was pretty easy. I don't think we would need the Jaxia for this battle, but thank you anyway, Jaxia, for helping out. Ogo Skullbonker falls to the ground. What? Ogo Skullbonker defeated? What soothsayer say? What the mountain say? What about Can? What about next cycle? Mountain, fight on. But he's already down. He doesn't know that the mountain is already gone. A lot of leveling going on, that's awesome. I'm hoping to be able to beat the Dwarven mission there, because I've never done so before. That would be really awesome. Look at the amount of bones we got, wow. Goblins carry a lot of bones apparently. I guess that's why Ratley loved the bones. Hopefully not the bones of her people, because Ratley is also a goblin, right? So I hope that's not it. Okay, let's unrally our soldiers. That means they can help out with the building. And we're finally building the blacksmith, so that's so awesome. And what is the next building, guys, that you think we should be building? Let me know in the comments what you think we should be building next for our town. Should we be building houses, or should we maybe focus a little bit on kind of like decorative parts of the town? Eventually, I do want to make like a really big mansion, or a big keep, or a castle or something, but I feel like that's like a long-term project that's gonna come along at a later stage. But do let me know what we should be doing, guys. And I will take that into consideration, of course. So it looks like my sheep are hungry quite a lot. I wonder if they are not able to eat here or not. I'm pretty sure we should have some food. I'm gonna try to actually switch it out, and we're not gonna have any more sheeps. And instead, I'm gonna try a pasture for some animals like ducks, I think we're gonna go for. See if that works better. So, let's go inside here. Set up a new zone. And I think we can cover where the fences are as well. It might even be better. If I remember correctly, someone said in the past that you shouldn't have the wooden manger at the very edge of the zone. So it might actually help. Let's go for ducks. I want to have some ducks. Ducks are funny, beautiful, and pretty interesting to look at. My mom used to have some ducks before, and they were really fun to throw these shelled snails, and they become really crazy when they saw them. They really love eating those. Okay, we didn't beat the daily update, but it was pretty close. So now we need to have some... Let's see, let's redo this again. We're gonna drag all the way from the back here. That's so we can cover the very inside of there. Oh, now we can have 3 ducks, awesome. But we're gonna put out some new beds. And also we have to put out the cooking tables. Maybe some kind of inn, or some kind of a bakery would be a good next building, guys. That would be nice. Get some more of our crafters into their own houses, pretty much. That would be awesome. So we need to have 3 beds in here. There we go. Okay, let's have it there instead. Don't want to sleep in the doorway. That should be a lot better. And this one we just gotta put out again. And to be a little bit more sure it's gonna work, I might put it... I'm gonna try here again. But if it doesn't work, I'm gonna move it next to the building instead. Panacat Munchie achieved Shepherd level 4. And looks like Panacat is maybe no? Oh. Thought she was getting home a little duck maybe, but it doesn't seem like it. She's taking her sweet time to go home at least. And I saw some requests for some bee farms. We do have some bees here, but maybe we should be moving the bees over to the actual farm. Maybe that could be a good idea. We could have it at the back side of the house, but I don't know if you want to live next to your bees. I feel like you're gonna get stung if you live next to your bees, maybe. What do you guys think? I kind of like having it in the open here. We do get a lot of honey there, but that we maybe should be selling. And perhaps we should have a few more wells. I think we have like 1 well for the entire town. It would be kind of neat to incorporate it in the town infrastructure. And this is a nice, neat little change they did recently with Ace as well. So when you're gonna build a well, you can see the amount of space it's required, and the green little place there, that's where they will be pulling up water. So it's really important that that space is free to be able to use it fully. But they're building really quick. But guys, this is gonna be it for today with Stonehearth. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like on the video. And I will return soon with more videos, and hopefully this blacksmith house will be done soon so we can plant some herbs inside of the house and start to forge a lot of things. So thanks for watching today's episode, hope you had a good time, and see you next time. Take care everybody.